Even though Jennifer Garner gave up her last name in 2018, she still can't seem to shake Ben Affleck from her life. She still appears committed to supporting him with his personal problems, such as his marriage to another woman, even after 6 years. Speaking candidly, Jennifer Garner described how Ben Affleck destroyed their relationship. She talks about the main problems that caused them to split up, such as how Affleck's friends didn't like her, which put more strain on their union. Garner also discusses Affleck's alleged extramarital affairs and gambling, illuminating the murky details that led to the breakup of their Hollywood romance. She is now claiming that Ben may be about to split from Jennifer Lopez as well. Garner dated the Batman actor for 13 years, but even after their split, she continued to deal with his addiction, multiple rehab stays, relapses, and romantic issues. At this point, Affleck is 50 years old. Ben Affleck and J.Lo first got together in 2002 while filming Giggly, a movie in which they played gangsters who fell in love. Traditional, huh? However, the film bombed, and critics claimed they lacked chemistry. Paradoxically, they actually ended up dating in real life. In fact, J.Lo divorced her ex-husband Chris Judd the same year she went public with Ben. Fans first noticed J.Lo wearing a ring 6 months into their relationship. As it happens, Ben proposed right away, and they set a 2003 wedding date. However, they decided to cancel because the media hysteria was too great. A year later, what appeared to be a small setback resulted in a breakup. Ben later wed Jennifer Garner, while J.Lo married Mark Anthony. Before falling in love and getting married in 2005, Ben and Garner were co-stars. They appeared to be the ideal couple, complimenting one another in interviews, and they spent 10 years together. However, they made their divorce public in 2015, and 2 years later, they formally filed the paperwork. What then transpired? Many conjectured that first loves never die and that J.Lo never truly left Ben's heart. In 2021, Ben was reportedly en route to see J.Lo when he was spotted driving a white SUV. As word spread that they were getting back together, J.Lo posted a picture of the two of them sharing a kiss from her birthday trip to Nice. When questioned about their reunion, J.Lo said she was glad they had reconnected even though she had never imagined it. But things didn't go well in their relationship after a picture of J.Lo and Ben Affleck at the Grammys went viral, and not for the intended reasons. When we first see the two in the clip, they appear to be watching a normal show. Viewers soon realized, though, that J.Lo appeared to be giving Ben acting advice. Although the exact words she said were unclear, Ben's response suggested that it wasn't something he enjoyed. Curious, viewers began rewatching the video to try to understand the topic of conversation. The entire matter attracted the attention of the media very fast, and news organizations started covering it. To help unravel the mystery, one outlet even employed a lip reader. The expert said that J.Lo was in fact giving Ben behavioral advice, telling him to appear more approachable and driven. Ben, on the other hand, appeared worn out and uninterested rather than overly excited. Fans on social media speculated a lot about the couple's possible relationship dynamics in response to this. Those who watched the video eventually began to claim that J.Lo was in charge of Ben. That's a bold statement, but based on the footage, it appears that she's making the decisions, and not everyone found her convincing. Recent photos of Ben eating lunch with his daughter, whom he shares with Jennifer Garner, have intensified the situation and rumors surrounding it. To further fuel rumors about whether he and J.Lo are still together, the Pearl Harbor actor was seen out and about sporting his wedding ring. As rumors of a potential divorce continue to circulate, Jennifer Lopez looked stunning while on vacation in Italy without Ben Affleck. It appears that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are at odds, as there are rumors circulating about a potential split. The Selena actress was reportedly spotted on Wednesday at a hotel in Positano, a charming town on Italy's Amalfi Coast. She was spotted on Sunday going to lunch with friends at the well-known Lo Scoglio restaurant in Nerano. J.Lo has been having a great time in Italy these days. Observers noticed she appeared to be in good spirits when they saw her out having fun on a boat in Positano with friends. The singer took in the breathtaking views, posed for a ton of selfies, and even shared a few pictures of her well-known posterior. This enjoyable getaway coincides with rumors that Jennifer is over attempting to save her marriage to Ben. The pop singer feels she has tried everything to keep their relationship alive and has reached her breaking point, an insider told DailyMail.com. Jenny has had enough and she really tried, but she can no more. It's not getting any better, it's worse, the music industry told Daily Mail. According to the insider, J.Lo's primary reason for divorcing her husband was that he was consistently grumpy and negative, much like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street. A source close to Us Weekly claimed that Jen and Ben are facing issues in their relationship. According to reports, The problem started a few months ago when Jennifer started taking on more work and getting ready for her next tour. In particular with her This Is Me. Now, a love story. World tour beginning in Orlando next month. The insider stated that Jennifer is fully committed to her career. The source continued, most of the time, they are on two entirely different pages. Affleck, 51, has been residing in a different house than J.Lo, according to a second source who spoke with the outlet. Since their divorce, Jennifer Garner has remained relatively quiet despite the rumors. Although she and Ben are making every effort to co-parent their children, it appears that Garner has had enough and has finally shared some details about her ex-husband and Ben's marriage to J.Lo. She's kept her relationship with Ben relatively amicable in spite of everything. Affleck, 51, has been staying at a $100,000 per month Brentwood property, where 52-year-old Garner was spotted on Sunday amid rumors of marital discord between the couple. Insiders now claim that Lopez has contacted Garner for assistance, realizing that she is one of the few people who fully comprehends her current circumstances. According to the source, J.Lo has been confiding in Jen because she is aware that Jen is one of the few people on the planet who can relate to what she is going through. She had gone through it with the same man, and even though their situations were very different, they still dealt with some of the same problems. According to the source, Garner, who is currently seeing businessman John Miller, is eager to encourage her young husband and Lopez because she recognizes the stabilizing impact Lopez can have on his life. According to the insider, Jen truly cares about J.Lo, so she went to his house to talk to him about it and try to keep them together. She does not want Ben to end their marriage. Jen repeatedly expressed to J.Lo how much they all value her. She is among the few women who have the ability to connect with Ben and prevent him from losing his mind due to his addiction. Those who know Affleck well believe that his approach to resolving marital issues is consistent with his past behavior. The source went on, Ben is currently frustrated because he cannot find a way out of his problems, so he runs away. The greatest worry at the moment is that he will pick up drinking again, which is one of the reasons Jen has been monitoring him. Affleck has previously made no secret of the fact that the way his 13-year marriage to Garner ended in 2018 caused him a great deal of shame and regret. Affleck has publicly acknowledged his shame and regret over the breakdown of his 13-year marriage to Garner in 2018. He went into further detail in a 2020 interview with the New York Times, saying, "I drank relatively normally for a long time. In reality, though, I began drinking more and more when my marriage was failing. That was in 2015 or 2016. Naturally, my drinking led to more marital issues. With the help of a sober coach, Garner conducted an intervention at the Argo Star's California home in August 2018, and the actor checked himself into rehab. Samuel, their son Violet, and Serafina, now Finn, are their shared children." Affleck admitted that part of his drinking problem stemmed from feeling trapped in their marriage. Afterwards, he disclosed to The Hollywood Reporter, "I was thinking that my wife was to blame for my drinking. To be clear, I alone am responsible for my behavior. I was attempting to make a depressing point." He went on to say, "Hey, look, I was drinking too much, and the less happy you become, whether it's your job, your marriage, it's just that as your life becomes more difficult, if you're doing things to fill a hole that aren't healthy, you're going to start doing more of those things." I believe I spoke quite clearly about that. The insider also stressed that Garner is doing everything in her power to support the couple as they actively collaborate to get through this difficult time. The insider stated, "Jen is undoubtedly a supporter of J.Lo and Ben as they work extremely hard to make this work. It would be devastating for Jen and Ben's kids if J.Lo ended because they adore her like a second mother. There are a ton of reasons for them to resolve their differences and hardly any for them to break up." The media is speculating about whatever problems J.Lo and Ben Affleck may be having. Many admirers value Jennifer Garner's assistance to Ben and J.Lo, hoping she can accomplish for them what she was unable to do to keep her own marriage to Ben intact. Some fans think that Ben needs to confront his issues in order to keep his marriage intact, and that ignoring them won't solve anything. But Ben's recent public appearances in front of the cameras without J.Lo have generated a lot of rumors. The only thing that Ben and Jennifer Lopez's supporters want is for the couple to resolve their differences and commit to one another for the long run. That concludes the video for today, guys. I appreciate you viewing.